Trapman shit. This is reality check live. This is reality TV, man. We're just trying to look out for this old dude out there that's kind of back and forth a little bit out there wandering. He's dementia, so he might get lost easily. Anyway, anything else? I'm just doing, the usual. I take the trash out and clean the parking lot. It looks like we need a little dash of rain or a hose out here, but never mind. I work by donation only. I'm a medical marijuana caregiver, victim of international identity fraud, and that's worse than that. It's an international victim of as in someone didn't take my shit and get fucked up on. Anyway, I've said it a million times. You haven't heard me say it that way yet. Well, you should see the trench in front of my house trailer. Overglorified storage unit. Don't worry, I'm European traditional. I have the dirty water basin, fresh water basin, and jugs, and a hose for water. I'm on YouTube, The Blind Slice. Never mind that. I gotta renew my QR code thing. But hashtag Blind Slice. Like never abbreviated. In the meantime, I guess the only hustle and tussle I got tonight, other than trying to get a couple of blunt roaches or snips for seizure, some purples if you got it. That's the best. Indica works for seizures primarily because not all weed works for seizures. Not this heady nonsense every time. Although that heady stuff might help some. Saying in my case, it really don't. I need that thick purple kush. Or go with that. It'd be like if I did sour diesel with purple kush. Purple rain. Anyway. Okay. Is it going? Then watch. Then she'll be there. See? Everything's okay. And I'm already half a hop tick anyway because of my seizures, so go figure. I'm alright though. I can stay here for about maybe 10, 15 minutes. Tops of 30. But see what? I'd probably do 30 minutes out here. No, not with that kind of shit. Hell no. That's seizures. I ain't standing in the middle of that shit. I go $1.50 for another Steel Reserve and go home and can show people how sober I am. Without looking. Oop. See, one flash. One stupid flash, and that's how I accidentally cut myself. It's alright. That's how I did that, though. It was one flash. So, I don't even know if mine... Anyway, I did that with a beer can full of water last time over there. And the cops showed up. And I might be guilty of punking the police sometimes. You can call it aggravated punking. You just call it aggravated punking. The police sometimes I am guilty of. No, worse. Anyway. Evening. Alright. Yeah. My nose really is. Alright. Intermission. So I clean my eye out there a little bit. It's like backstage for a minute. Okay. Shit's still strobe lighting at me if I don't blink right. I'm not gonna blink. Okay. No, what's great is when you get the kind of weed you just get high on. You get to feel happy but still have seizures. Yay, I'm having seizures, but I'm happy about it. I'm not playing. How unfortunate to the mortal world. Hang on, just well. I don't know. I can only do so much of this shit at the same time. Now I have to put an epileptic seizure warning on my video. Yay! Your fucking weed didn't do shit for my seizures. Anyway, but thank you. Yeah, I wish it was there. Yeah. You know, if drugs were a goddamn excuse, I would say, suck my dick. You heard me. None. Seizures, actually. What kind of... Yeah, I'm actually getting high on my status epilepticus. Imagine that. Look it up. I said I'm getting high on seizures. Look it up. Smiling on camera. I don't get that. It's okay. Some people don't get it, some people don't. Oh no, it's actually all American. Keep it going. See, even it sounds like I'm shouting, but people can't always hear me, you know? Yep. It's like people over here might be able to hear me. People over there might be able to hear me. Maybe someone over there walking over there could hear me. Or there. Who knows? Well, they can't hear me the fuck from a gas pump half the time. If not more. See? There's a gas leak. Everybody run. Constant. I'm guilty as Maybe I'm having too much fun. I mean, we can all play maybe games all day, but it sounds like just speculation. Turbulent spec. Now stir. I said that. Like turbulent speculation, now stir it. No, I was talking to a light. In my eyes that I don't need anymore, I swear half the time. I wish I had forwarded back. One moment as I correct my vision. All right, we did that. Now I can at least say I've had fun. And now, to my brother that got arrested and all the blood that's on the streets, that was my symbolism of it as well. And what people take me for. My buddy just got Ponzi scheme when he had his life together. Yeah. And then people thought that I was drinking instead. I could use a beer, but a light. Yeah, I'm trying to get a beer for real though. $1.50 is stealing. If you got it. Other than that, I'm gonna try to take the trash out once it's full enough.
I don't have any cash, man. I can give you a beer.
That's cool. Oh, I don't normally ask for cash anyway. I normally ask for like a beer or something to eat.
Gotcha.
And I do YouTube shit, so I appreciate it, man.
Hell yeah, man.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, good night, man.
You too. And salute. I think that's the occasion for a light. That is just the occasion for a light beer and a fireball straight to the streets. Yeah, that's symbology.
Thank you, homie.
Oh, ese trae está. Hey, I'll dump my own beer out on it too. That's the difference. I'm still a half tick off, like I said. But why not be a little off for once? Not grind against reality and try to get what I need. Not really do what I want neither. Yep. But when I'm out here, at least throwing it out that far, whew. Differences. Not bad. But anyway. This is why I don't ask for money unless I'm short on change or if it's at the tail end of everything. You know, that's about it. Like, where I'm like, fuck it, nothing's working, there's nothing I can do. I'm screwed. I need to find roaches somewhere instead. When I can do roach commandeering for epileptic seizures, status epilepticus. I mean, at least I'm alright with that. A little bit of hops on that side, and the light's alright. But, I don't like the substitute. In a non-alcoholic beverage to get this actually better results out of is $6, $6.50 in some places. My Whole Foods card only got $5 on it. I might get lucky at 3 something, maybe $3.75, and I'll walk away with some sushi and half of the goddamn. I'll walk out with a couple of them. I'd call it premeditated or just watch out now. Or I'm just baiting you. I ain't entrapping no one, but if I'm baiting someone to think that I'm going to go steal all of their non-alcoholic beers because of, epileptic seizures, I'm not afraid to admit that. I stole all their beers because it helped my seizures. And they're non-alcoholic at Whole Foods. Who wants to raid Whole Foods with me? We can have some fun right now. We can just put it on the miscellaneous channel or something. I know how to do it like that. Just for the freedom of the social experiment, we can even legitimatize it. You're like, this is our social experiment. Deal with it. You don't know if I'm the only guy recording. All right. So, back to this whole cherish the moment stuff I was trying to talk about. Just dying and trying. Do or die, so I'm trying to die because I was already doing and just nothing.
What's up, man?
I need some of my own natural atmosphere for a minute. So at least that's close.
Away, you do. Do.
Oh, está bien. Chuck, está, Chuck. Era trovo di stare stupido. Who knows? She sounds Greek to me. I don't speak Greek. But I'm just not assuming. It just sounds Greek to me. Which could be a compliment, really. But, you know, not an innuendo. But I can say one lucky dude somewhere. Or not. It could be some lucky chick or something. It's rude. Either way. It's like, come on, I gotta like, okay, everyone on my YouTube channel that want to fixate on such. You wonder why I've been getting good at that camera angle change. Like, yeah, I'm not selling her ass on my YouTube. I am not. 21.
My gift to you, my friend.
Olha. Outra vez? I'm probably gonna throw it last. I need the can. That's what I need. Ode to the pet parents out there. I normally have my cats out here too.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, they're leash trained, and the little girl is learning how to be in the area, and she knows how to find her sister, which is really cool, by the way. She's doing that on her own. She gets worried about her sister, her big sister, because her big sister's half feral, you know, rescue pet. Yeah. So when I bring them both out here, it's gonna like, I don't know, if they'll finally boost each other's confidence and they'll sit out here, or if they'll just, you know, like it's too bright. Well, Luna doesn't have seizures, so, but Gigi does. So Gigi will always go running for a corner that's quiet and dark. Meanwhile, LG will get worried about her sister, but she's also, you know, one of those love doves. She's tortoiseshell. She's got a mix with her definite tortoiseshell predominant genes going on in her behaviors with a little bit of tucks. So, stinky butthole. Anyway, mouse girl. It's okay. But I talked to her instead. I said, no, everything stinks. It's how it stinks. How does this? How does that stinks good? And she already knows how to count up to. I taught her 1, 2 first, and then she started going 1, 2. She started looking at everything around the house, purring 1, 2, 1, 2. You know, there's some things I just don't put on camera because I don't want to freak the kids out in the first place, especially if it's like those bonding moments on top of me, showing them like how to do a rhythm and a beat at the same time, as find out how many fingers they have on their paws and claws, how many claws they have. Just this many. But if I can do 1, 2, 1, 2 is 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, so 1, 2. And then 3 and 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, and then 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2 twos. See? It's 4. I'm teaching my cat math, and she gets it. That's how it's general animal intelligence at that point. You can also put crunches in a straight line and see if they follow a straight line or the pattern and stuff. I do a lot of stuff, like Gigi passed the bell test 3 times, but LG didn't. But she will kind of stare off into herself in the mirror sometimes. But, you know, I'm never out here. That's me zoning into my kitty cat kid moments, you know. For the daughter I lost overseas, the universe gave me back 2 cats. So the universe gave me back 2 beautiful cats. across 3 winters. And one is a Christmas kitten, and the other, and everyone thought it was a boy, strutting. Then you know, that puberty hit her hard. It's just like, no, you're a tortoise. The kind that was, you know, I call her a face hugger, is her other name. Face hugger is her other Digimon move. Because her real name is Lunamon. She digivolves and to look at you like you stupid. So I have to tell her, even though she failed the bell test, I know she's smart in a different way. That's what I said. Everyone's smart in their own ways is what I told little LG there, Lunamon. She was like, Luna. But those are my girls. I know. I've been kind of cautious about throwing videos up about them, but I probably should. I got Gigi's Lost Archive sitting there, Ghost Girl. I'm gonna finish this Miller Lite first before I mix this. Not good to start a Miller and then jump to something else, I swear. Yeah, it's like stuck on this light, right? No, that's how the light goes shine somewhere else. Go shine where it came from. Ooh, maybe I should switch. Well, I am a scientist. What do you expect? This still ain't funny. No. Speaking of which, I had 3 Miller Lights chucked at me the other day, TPD. After they trespassed on my property line 3 times. When I wasn't even talking to them, I was doing some praxis, some martial arts, some weaponsmithing, even some camera checking. Where I'm gonna put a camera so I can record that crazy shit I know how to do on purpose. As opposed to me acting like I'm stupid and up in public. I swear I'm going to Speedway. If I don't find like at least one blunt road, I'm heading to Speedway.
Thank you.
Yeah. What time is it anyway? I'm checking my other phone. And I can compress video files now, so be careful. It's 11:01, it's still a little early. That's what happens on that board. Where do we eat at? I'll trade all this beer for weed. Gaidro Droshka, not Russian, next to Italy. Yeah. Don't. I freelance with the Ukrainians. Don't even dare get me mixing with Russians. Fucking hell. Like, you call me a Russian, get me and probably maybe you killed. Just saying, I'm not. Like, wrong team on that, and it's beyond borders too, by the way. Shit up, I'm shit up.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it, man.
Of course, thank you as well. That's what happens when I try to jump right back into English. You know? Well, because I got paperwork, you ain't going nowhere. That now you might. And I guess maybe some of them goddamn fucking give me a real goddamn care package on real goddamn weed then. I got seizures. There's too much alcohol for my seizures. I'm just telling you. At this point, I would need a blunt to smoke to drink this. That, yeah, reality check live. It would take a blunt to smoke to drink this. I fucking swear. How many times I would have just wrecked lights? I would just wreck all of their lights, man.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. Someone can say thank you with some weed for the seizures.
Yeah.
It's instead of excuses, I could trade all of this for it. Yeah. I'm going to Speedway. You're out your mind. They try to hustle me on some live resin, I only get $40 a week. At that point, they fucked that up. You want a long story short? I was not supposed to have a payee downtown in the first place, and I fucking caught them fucking up 4 times over now. And then I used them to catch my manager fucking up. And then I used Social Security Administration as Overwatch for the whole damn thing. So jurisdictionalize that. You got a headlight out. She had a headlight out. Don't worry, I got one for her. I'm weak. I'm not apologizing. No, I'm just playing drunk. Come on now. I can stand out there stone cold sober, and within 15, 20 minutes, I'm half falling over like Willy Wonka in the Charlie Factory. Do you not get why I have such little tolerance on top of the fact that making fun of it, all kindness considered? Hey, but I found Domino's today. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! Hey, yeah. Dude. It's not one of my days, though. She's rocking out with someone else, but at least my cheers are with them. Kill your own buzz, then. Anyway, my chillers with you. I couldn't say it. Hey, I am a walk. I told you, Toledo, I'm gonna kill all your buzzes, all your parties until I got some weed. Yours are mine. Let's see here. What should I do? What should I do? Says I'm bored. Be careful if it works. I see with my little eye. I'm having way too much fun. Who doesn't give a fuck about nothing? Anyway, it's 36 minutes.